We are live. La 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 la. Live on the interwebs of the Twitch. Hey, it's not this Cora. We have to remove these. It's not that game yet. Ooh. Hype,
But
hype.
it should be.
So yeah, okay. Anyway, so that was a little thing that we did just because we felt like doing that, and I thought it would be funny. But hey, you never know. But that goes up there. These go over here, and we say hello, everybody out there. Welcome to Command this round 21 with the 5-color showdown in honor of our special guest, Conscript, otherwise known as Rob Wild from Top Deck. Rob, welcome to Command this.
Hey, thanks, guys. It's awesome to be on the show. I'm a big fan.
Rob is also going to be helping us out by providing $350 for our Commanders players to upgrade their Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Commander Precon decks to have a budget upgrade battle, which is one of the 2 upgrade battles that will be happening very soon, but we'll keep you guys up to date on all that stuff. But before we get into anything else, Foxglove, Cora, good evening, how are you?
Good evening. I'm good. How are you, Crispin?
I am well, thank you. Visions, Ryan, how's it going?
I'm good. It's a bit cold in Potch, but I mean, we're living.
You seem to be like surprised by the fact that I'm a Durban boy originally.
Yeah. I don't think you're a Durban man.
You'd not think it was a Durban.
I was also quite surprised because I'm actually from Pietermaritzburg.
Yeah, I see. We're all from Natal.
Natal.
I was born in Durban. I was raised in Amanzimtoti. So, and then I moved to Pretoria.
That's where it all went wrong.
Oh no, that's not where we. I played football for Kingsborough. It was cool. Those were good times. I used to play football. Started playing football when a size 4 soccer ball, which is the smallest soccer ball you can get, came up to my knee. It was an interesting time. But it's all good.
That's cool.
First thing we're going to
That's
do
cool.
is we have to give a shout out to some Patreons because we have more Patreons and we're very excited and we like
Nice.
shouting them out and it's fantastic. So let's just get it going. Zoe, thank you. And we're going to say Yola, thank you, although she's not playing tonight. Ricardo, thank you, although he's not playing tonight. Kendra, thank you. And she's also not playing tonight. I think it's funny that like 3 of our 5 peeps are all actually part of Commanders, but that's all cool. And our latest Patreon is Bigger Claassen. Niels Claassen, thank you so much, man, for joining up. We really do appreciate it. It means a lot to us that you guys give us that kind of support. So we hope that we're living up to whatever your expectations of us may be, and if we're not, let us know and we will do something about it. But tonight, as I mentioned, 5-color showdown. So these are all some big decks, big ones. So let's go around the table. We'll start with our guest, Rob. Conscript, talk to us about your Golos deck. What is it that you're hoping to do besides stomp all over us?
Well, first of all, I just want to give a shout out to my mate Alvain for the inspiration on this deck. It's based off of his build. So just thanks Alvain for all the inspiration for the deck. It's a Golos landfall deck. Just trying to play lots of lands, make lots of little things, and like kill y'all. That's the plan.
It's a simple plan, but effective.
Yeah, that's it. Play lands, play little things, kill y'all.
There we go.
That's
Badger
the goal.
says it's the landlord deck. There we go. Okay. All right. And then we got Cora. You are playing Tazri, Beacon of Unity.
Indeed. So Tazri is a fairly recent legend that we've got. And she works with the party mechanic. So this entire deck is actually a party deck. And that means I need to assemble a party, which is 1 rogue, 1 cleric, 1 warrior, and what did I miss?
Wizard.
A wizard.
You're
Yes.
a wizard, Harry.
And once I have all 4, then hopefully some cool things can actually happen. So, pretty toned down commander deck, playing some of the best of each of those classes, but that is quite a limiting factor for the deck, and it is quite battlefield dependent.
Okay. All right. Then we go to Ryan. Ryan is playing Sisse, Weatherlight Captain.
Yeah, so I'm on human legendary. So my deck almost contains only human legendaries and some angels to help them out. So it's a tribal deck, and it's Sisse goes and goes and finds more human friends. So we'll see. It's not super tuned, so it's just a fun deck to go find all your legendary creatures.
Bro, why didn't you tune your deck, bro?
I think there's
don't
one
know.
deck that's tuned here.
I think there is one deck that's tuned. Yeah, it's there by the
Not anymore.
dirty, filthy net deckers. But just on that, so Ryan, are you saying that you've built a tribal deck like my Merfolk tribal deck?
Nobody can do
Technically,
that.
not exactly.
Hey, listen, my Sea People's deck won a game here on Commander, so you know what I mean.
That,
Okay.
I'm afraid that doesn't make it tribal.
It's a tribal Sea People deck. Okay, so I'm running Niv Mizzet Reborn because I felt like giving myself a bit of a challenge in terms of, yeah, I mean, like Niv works off of the color pairings, and so I said to myself, if I'm going to build a Niv deck, I'm going to make sure that besides the artifacts, every single card in the deck is a color pair deck, is a color pair card. So I'm hoping that every time I trigger Niv, I will hit something that I can use. That's my plan, and I'm hoping to just sort of get a whole bunch of cool color paired good stuff on the board and do some damage to people, which should be kind of fun. I hope it works.
On that note, the Mizzet Reborn is an incredible deck for Commander. Not for Commander, for modern. No, not modern. Historic words.
Come now.
Right now. And I was actually just talking to Claude, who is in the historic tournament we just ran, and he's just switched to the deck and is having a lot of fun with it. So can highly recommend splashing around with that in historic.
Okay, now that's something I might actually
Although
get
worse
into.
now, losing brainstorm.
Yeah.
Well, listen,
it
it's only
does
got-
require a lot of thought.
Still got a lot of other stuff in there that you can use, okay? So everybody knows how this works. We have drawn our hands. We're all happy with our hands to go. We are going to randomize the player order with this clicky buttony thing over here. And that'll tell us who goes first and the turn order. And is everybody ready, good to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Here we go. Okay, well, Ryan and I switch places. Oh, goody, I get to go last.
Yay, victory.
Alrighty, Ryan, it is up to you. Let's get this party started.
Sweet.
got the
I'll
echo?
draw my card for turn. Don't think it's me.
It's all good.
I'll play a Catcher Triumph
No.
and I'll pass the turn.
What does a guy do? Like, how do you even play Commander?
It's like Magic, only better.
Zagoth Triumph and... Excuse me.
No worries.
Look at all you people with your fancy pants
The
lands.
triomes.
I remembered that our guest has a particular kind of basic that he hates. So I made sure I loaded up the deck for them.
She did it on purpose.
I'm going to
Pokemon.
concede. I'm just going to go and concede quickly.
Okay, Nocturnal Knight says, love, love, love Conscript's playmat.
Well, it's not a playmat. It is a playmat, but it's just like printed off paper.
I should draw.
If anyone wants to sponsor playmats, I'm looking for a sponsor to be able to make this playmat.
Okay, I will.
I will give you royalty on the sales of it.
Temple of Abandon. I shall scry. My wife shall keep that on top. And pass turn.
Cool. On tap, I'll draw. I'll play Exotic Orchard. Tap 2. And I'll play Arcane Signet.
Ah.
And I'm going to pass.
Bigger Clausen says, Conscript wins by default due to a Pokemon land play. Badger says, Cora's making it hard to blindly support her when she starts with a turn 1 island. Oh dear.
Gotta keep those kind of spells up, you know?
Gotta keep them up. Gotta keep 'em up.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
Uh,
Brainstorm's not banned in Commander. Huh?
I'll play a Pretty Plains and pass the turn. Oh, I've got to do the whole pass the turn thing.
You gotta hit the spacebar there.
The space bar's too far away, so I got the mouse here like next to me.
Okay.
So
My setup is terrible. I just have to say. I have a tennis racket above me, which is holding my camera in place. So
Another basic, you heathens, and a stonework pack beast,
Nice.
which counts as,
Is it everything in the party?
you know, it only counts as one of them at a time, but yes, it counts as any one of them.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I shall untap. I shall draw. I should be very happy with what I drew. I shall shock in a watery grave, lose 2 life, play a blue and a red for Fireman's Research, which says whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I put a charge counter on Fireman's Research. I can pay 1 in a blue, remove 2 charge counters from Fireman's Research, and draw a card. I can pay 1 in a red, remove 5 charge counters from Fireman's Research. It deals 5 damage to any target. I shall pass.
Hard on top. I'll play a swamp. I will tap 3, play Icon of Ancestry, choosing humans.
Love that card.
And I'll pass.
Tin Street saying, what's Greater Hoof Band, or was that just a joke? Please tell me it was a joke. Zoe says, it was a joke. It was a joke.
I'll play a mountain.
Hi, Timmy 1020. Welcome.
And
First time chat
that's
from
it.
Timmy 1020.
Boss.
I hope it's not like some weird like name, but please. And I see that the French name is in chat tonight. From now on, to me you're known as the French name.
I don't see why.
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's
Le
that
mot
one.
Avengere.
I could be very wrong.
Oh, the French name. Le mot Vangares. How's that?
I believe the S is also silent, but I'm not sure.
Le mot Vangares?
No, who knows? No way.
I just put on my Pepe Le Pew episode.
I am concerned. I will shock
Pepe Le Pew.
and cast a Ravager's Mace,
Ooh.
which gives, when it enters the battlefield, I can attach it to a creature. I'm giving it to the pack beast. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 for each creature in my party and has menace.
Nice.
So
It's got a mace.
Careful.
it's got a mace.
It has a mace.
I'm gonna attack for 3 at. That's good at Ryan for now.
No,
And I'm done.
I've been maced.
How are your eyes? How do your eyes feel? Untapping. Joy.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. And then, okay, so I'm going to. Ooh, I'm going to do what now? I'm going to pay 2 for a Golgari Signet. Then I will play a forest for turn. And
Fantastic.
then I shall pay 1 to pay 2 to play a Gruul Signet. And pass turn.
Cool. I'll tap. Interesting. I'll play a island.
He is an island. No, do that every time.
I'll tap 3 for Sisay Weatherlight Captain.
Oh no. Commander on
So
board.
this is gonna be slightly. I'll tap 2. I'll play Lavinia Azorius Renegade.
Oh,
Nice.
Deadly Lover says,
So-
I made a significant play.
So it says each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than the number of lands that player controls. And then whenever opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell.
Ooh.
And I'll
Boo!
pass. Essentially the Golos police.
Yay.
Cool. Let's go.
And say would be a. Let's get some dice.
A Cinderglade.
There's a new Rakdos signet.
I'm gonna find
10
players.
speed.
Finally play something, guys. I'm going to play Mina and Den Wildborn.
Nice.
So that says I could play a land on each of my turns and pay red green and return a land I control to my hand. Target creature gains trample until end of turn. And then I'm going to play my additional land, which is a Fabled Passage. And pass
Wow.
the turn.
Shiny
That
retro.
is a
Pretty great.
cool Fabled Passage, dude.
They are quite nice. Yeah, this is the support your local game store promo.
Yeah.
So, guys, head out to your local game stores, spend some money, get a cool promo. That's how you get them. I just thought I'd showcase it here today.
So there's finally a green permanent on the field. But also I kinda want more lands. I'm gonna play Thieving Skydiver, where X is 2, and I'm going to steal Crispin's Celestia Signet.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't have a white mana. I was originally going to be that, then I noticed Crispin only has that signet for white.
Oof.
Okay.
Blatant thievery.
Not quite. I'm going to write that in a moment. So now the pack beast is a 4/1 with menace. I will attack conscript for 4.
For 4, huh? With menace.
With menace.
Sure.
And
I
then
take
I'm
it.
done.
First time
With
chat
my
from
face.
viewer Just Jordan 1. Hey, Justin. Just Jordan. My bad. New secret layer signets. I haven't actually had a look at them. Celestia signet. Pay 1, add a green and white.
Yeah, I was just trying to put this back in, and I need to draw as well. It's your turn, by the way.
Oh, well, I can't do anything. You stole my signet. Damn it. There goes my plan for that moment. So instead I'll play a Temple of Melody. I shall scry. I shall keep that on top. And what did I can't cast non-creature spells that who now?
Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than their lands that they control.
I see.
So he's kind of also the Niv Mizzet police.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Humans are the evil character in every story, so we have to do it.
I really don't want to just pass, but I don't actually have much of a choice. Correct my play. Correct it.
Oh no.
Okay. In that case, pass.
Cool. I'll untap.
Them pesky humans, says Run Rabbit.
Yeah.
Viking 21081, first time chat from you. Welcome.
I'll tap 3. I'll cast Mass Appeal, sorry.
Mass
So
appeal.
draw a card if you win you Mass Appeal.
It's mass appeal.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I can't allow
draw
to look on
two.
camera. Eh?
This is a kid. This is a kid-friendly show, Ryan. Don't talk about that kind of thing. Here.
No, I didn't draw a land. That's what I wanted. It's not 2 cards and bad imagery for the children. I'll go to combat. I'll swing to Cora for 5.
Okay, thanks.
Cora,
Yeah.
your thieving skydiver.
I'll pass.
You've got control of my signet until such time as the signet's destroyed, right? I don't get it back if your skydiver leaves.
You don't get it back.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
All right. Now we can start doing things.
That'll be good. Play Golos. See what happens to you with the Golos police.
So we'll play a Canopy Vista, which comes in untapped because I got my 2 basics. So we'll Golos, if possible.
Yeah.
I have no responses.
I have no response.
So I'm gonna search up what's that land called that makes the zombies?
Field of the Dead.
Field of the Dead.
That's the one. That's the one.
Everybody's just like, no, Field of the Dead.
We know that card. Where's Rashawn when we need him? Bigger closet says be very, very quiet.
So that's the 7th land. So I get a zombie. Do I? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So I get a zombie, and then I'm gonna, before I shuffle, I'm gonna sack the Fabled Passage to go and get a swamp.
And make another zombie.
Which gets me another zombie. So we'll make that 2 now. And then don't shuffle my hand into my deck. That would be great.
Nocturnal Knight says, finally Conscript gets to play Field of the Dead. Kamikaze Badger
Yeah.
says, and so it begins. Oh,
Just
Le
because I was
Mort-
building a Field of the Dead deck, they
Le
banned
Mort Vengere says, tap your lands properly, huh? You must tap those lands properly.
Nah.
This quarter tap
Nah.
is not working for them, yeah?
Okay, I'll try and do it more good.
More gooder.
Um,
Do it more gooder.
and my additional land for the turn from Mina and Den is going to be a Sacred Foundry tapped. Trigger, get a zombie.
Zombie.
And is there anything else that I can do? No. Let's just see. Who's got what?
I have a Gruul Signet and a Firemind's Research.
Let's
I have
not
a
pick on
2/2
the-
Lavinia, and that's 3/3 Lavinia, and that's all that turn.
Lavinia, I'm going to go at you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll attack you, Visions to Insanity. For
Sure.
4.
Oof, that's
That's
definitely more than 3.
a fairly significant oof.
And then I will pass the turn and try and get my lands on camera. This is tapped. All of this is tapped.
So I'll play Riverguard Pathway, but on the other side as a Lava Guard Pathway for an additional red. I'll use a red, activate the signets, get a green and a white mono, and I'll play an Oakham Adversary, which costs less if there is a green permanence in the battlefield. It is a warrior, so my count goes up.
Yes, it does.
For my party, I am one away from a full party.
Nice.
And I think I will send my Skydiver at Conscript and my Pack Beast at Visions.
Sure.
Rob,
Pack Beast is 5 damage, Skydiver's
Yeah.
2.
are you watching the stream?
No.
Is anyone watching the stream? Besides the
Nope.
people who
I
are
don't
watching.
know.
I'm not. I'm trying to play.
Okay, now I'm just asking because I can hear an echo, and sometimes it's because someone's got the audio up on the stream as it's playing.
It could. I don't know. It's. There's a lot of stuff
Too many
going on
tabs.
around me. I just need to take some damage. How much damage? 2 damage, Cora?
2 damage, that's all.
Cool.
And then I'm done.
All right.
Oh, untap. I'll draw. Totally surprised by that particular card. No, I'm not. I should play Temple of the False God. Okay, who's got things? Alrighty. So I need one short. I think I need some defense. So I'm going to
To see.
okay. I'm going to tap Temple of the False God for 2 colors. I'm going to use one of those colorless to tap Gruul Signet for a red and green. I'll use the other colorless plus 4 to pay Dragonlord Ataka.
Whoa.
8 flying trample. When Dragonlord Ataka enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage divided any way I choose among any number of target creatures and or players my opponents control.
Make good decisions now, Crispy.
Yeah. Cora's one away from a full party. You've got Golos on the board. How big is Sisay right now, Ryan?
A 5/5.
Damn it. But your man is also not quite there yet. Is it? Wait, what have you got there? You got a Triome, blue, black, and
Yeah,
Orchid.
I've got the 5 colors I
You've
need.
got the 5 colors. But then so does Conscript have the 5 colors.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. There is no maybe here. Okay, so let's just do it. Golos dies.
You've made this better. You're gonna sleep in it.
Golos has to die. And then I pass my turn. Rob, please will you just check if there's something playing in the background? I'm seeing your mic bar bounce up when I'm hearing that echo. I'm not sure if there's something playing in the background or something going on, but there's an additional sound coming from your side.
I could be just a little bit echoey because my little space is not very big, but I'll go and have a look.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Just Jordan 1 says this is so much more fun than watching card video games. Damn straight. We're way more fun than card video
shock.
games. Shocking in an overgrown 2. That's a shocking decision, Ryan.
Oof, oof. I need to think of what's a good 4 to find if I want to use this, I guess.
So where is a nice place to pick up some nice magic equipment in Joburg? Dude, check out Top Deck. That's where Rob is. Rob's at Top Deck. He will sort you out, no worries. There's Top Deck, there's Sad Robot, there's the Nexus Hub, all in Joburg. There's what else? There's a whole bunch of stores. Whereabouts are you based? In what area of Joburg? We'll tell you what's closest to you.
I'll tap 3, play Elemental Bond.
Nice.
So whenever a creature with power of 3 or greater enters the battlefield, I draw a card. And then I'll pass.
But it is an actual game. I'm confused.
Isn't Say one bigger now? Or
No, it's only legendaries that pumps up.
oh right.
Yeah.
Crispy, is the sound a bit better now?
Yeah, I haven't had an echo since you came back.
All right, awesome.
Bryanston, you're in Bryanston? Well then, I mean, top deck is Craig Hall. Nexus is Randburg. Okay, Sad Robot's a bit far from you. What's the closest LGS to Bryanston? Rob?
Yeah, us and Nexus, yeah.
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 We are the closest, yeah. Sure. I've got some decisions to make here.
I had to, bro. I
everyone's
had
green
to.
stuff. Well, I mean, that's what you say.
See, Underworld Connections get written twice there. Yes, I know what you mean about the actual game. I was just kidding. Battle Wizards is pretty cool. There's Battle Stations is a new place that we're chatting to on Monday night on the Egg Pod. We're going to be talking to Battle Stations. They're in the Mpumalanga area. We never encountered them before. They reached out and we thought we'd reach back. But Top Deck, you can check them out at store.topdecksa.co.za. They've got a really great online store as well, so definitely check them out.
Yeah, please do. So I cast Felidar Retreat,
Yes, sir.
and then I'm gonna pay 4 to play Solemn Simulacrum.
Fad Robot.
So I'm gonna search for a forest. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Is it basic forest? It's basic land. Let's go for.
Yes, it is a sad robot. Top Deck has hot singles in your area. Not that kind of show, Badger.
But we do have hot singles in the area. And if I can promote something, go check out our daily deals because you can get some really cool cards with up to 30% off on them. So that's a cool thing.
I didn't even know you had that, bro.
Relatively new to our site, but it changes daily. So yeah, you can get pick up some nice deals on there.
Nocturnal Knight says, does Philip
So
know you have his robot?
This one, there are many, but this one is not his. So I've got 2 triggers. I've got a Field of the Dead trigger, which is going to give me a zombie. So we'll use those ones for summoning sick ones. And then I've got another landfall trigger for Felidar Retreat, which is going to give me a cat beast. Yeah, and I think that'll do. Wait, Chris, you got a big flyer. Everyone's got stuff here. I'll just post it.
All right.
Hit the space bar. There we go.
I did.
Corey really hurt me with that signet stealing thing.
I didn't think it'd be quite that effective. I thought I'd like slow you down a turn, maybe.
It's been devastating.
More basics.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I'm hoping somewhere there's another land.
I'm gonna flip 2 mana of the signets to play Tazri. Because I have 3 members of the party. So it only costs 2 mana. And There are some boards that are getting very, very scary.
One of them is not mine.
I was just when you say that.
Crispin, would you mind taking 2 damage?
What do I get out of it?
Your dragon doesn't die?
For how long?
Well, I'm considering to attack you with my death touch creature, so I guess it's fine. I don't mind if your dragon dies. I'll attack you for 2.
I'll just take that too.
Okay. I'll draw a card. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
Good deal.
Cora, I don't
I'll
mind taking
pass
the two.
turn.
I want to point out that no actual deal was made there.
No, she just came back me in the
No.
face. She steals my 1 white mana, hits me with a death touch creature. I mean, really.
I'd give the signet back if I could. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so let's try something here. See what we can do. Oh no, I need to use that to do that. Okay, so let's not do that then. Ah, boy. No, I need to use that to do that too. That just sucks.
That does sound like it sucks.
Things suck right now.
Yeah, sounds like a you problem, Chris.
Yeah, I know, it's definitely a me problem. I had a plan, there was a plan, and then the plan went all to hell. Can't do that one.
I have no sympathy for you. I have no sympathy for you after killing Golos. Him and I are buddies. We've become quite tight.
I mean,
Like this
but he
last fight.
basically let you ramp more.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I gave you the opportunity to ramp more. What are you talking about? I don't know why you're feeling miff about this. I said you could have Golos back, go find some more land, make some more zombies, do some more cat beasts. You know what I mean? I gave you the room to do that.
No, 100%. I'm
And
not complaining. I don't complain much.
because
Except all the
the videos on the board, you couldn't have activated Golas anyway. So really, Crispin just did you a favor.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to do another one and pass.
At the end of yours, Crispin, I'm just gonna activate Arcane Ancestry. So look at the top 3 cards, and I get a human. Should I reveal it?
Yeah.
I'll reveal General Ferris Rorik.
That name keeps getting stuck in my head.
First started.
It's a really hard name to say,
General Ferris.
and I'll
General,
put him.
General
Yeah,
Ferris.
General Ferris. That works.
General Ferris.
You could even translate it from the Latin to General Iron.
Oh, is it actually Iron?
Or the Iron General.
Well, yes, that works too.
I'll shock another one. Another
A
one.
pretty land that doesn't
Yes,
have any
keep
white.
doing it. Get to below half health.
Oh boy. I see my death in my future.
General F.
I see all of our deaths.
I'll tap like this. I'll play him. Why not? And I'll draw a card from Elemental Bond.
In response, trigger on the stack.
No, the
I'm
response.
gonna do sneaky things and flash in a Notion Thief. So I will take the
Oh,
card
my
instead.
soul. Notion Thief, you have become my enemy.
I'm glad the Notion Thief is your enemy and not me.
I
That
mean,
would be
Cora, you have
problematic.
become my enemy. No, I'm not drawing cards.
For those of you who
My
don't
life
know, Notion
is-
Thief is a very horrible card that comes in with flash speed if an opponent would draw a card except the first one they draw in each of their draw steps. Instead, their player skips that draw and you draw a card. It's like the other Hull Breacher.
Yeah.
It's. I don't know. I feel like it's not as. It's not as bad as Hull Breacher.
Man. I wanted to
That used
draw
to be a
more
great
cards.
biggest
But,
Also, if I no wheels in this deck, of course.
Hmm.
you know what? I'm gonna make some golems. I'll play Chain and Nightmare Adept.
Do I
Or
draw
you
a
can
card?
draw a card. Yeah, you can draw a card.
5 minutes. General F. You wouldn't credit or believe this. 10 points to anyone who gets
And
it.
I'll create a golem.
Okay, Zoe's offering 10 points to anyone who gets it. Badger wants to know if
Guess
Cora's
what?
playing Thieving Hobbits as tribal.
Oh, well, Unfortunately, rogues have a tendency of being very light-fingered, and I have drawn a few of the rogues in the deck.
Yes, one of them light fingered my signet.
I fall for Golem. He, like my goat, is very unhappy about this.
Okay, the golem's better than the goat.
Oh, I just wanted to check something. Do I not draw a card for the golem as well?
Yeah, it's into the battlefield and not cost, so you draw another one.
Thank you.
I made like an unintentional ally here, but I mean,
Okay, so nobody hurt Ryan.
I'm gonna attack Cora for 7.
Okay, everybody hurt Ryan. I'll take 7, and I'm just going to add that to my commander damage because Sisei might do it.
Yep,
I'm at 12 commander damage from Sisei already.
Sure.
I'm
Sure.
going to pass.
Thanks. So guys, I've been opening Adventures in Forgotten Realms cards for the last couple of days now. And I found my favorite flavor text on one. My
So
current favorite flavor text.
Yeah.
The card is Split the Party.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's a good
that
one. That's a good one.
The flavor text is Don't.
Deadly Lover, just to clarify, the card says if an opponent would draw a card, except for the first one they draw in each of their draw steps, instead that player skips that draw and you draw a card. So what it's saying is that the player may draw their first card in their draw step, but any card they draw after that, you get to draw the card instead of them.
Yep.
I need 4 mana.
Oh, that was my first
Uh,
non-land card that wasn't in standard.
I'd like to play
Is that a
Perforos.
Quietly, Rob quietly
Yes.
puts Perforos, God of the Forge, onto the board.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Uh-oh, Cora's got something
Yes.
going on.
I'm
Or-
sure it'll be fine. Cora says,
Or I'm just being optimistic.
Skyshot claim,
oof.
which says search my library for up to 2 forests, put them onto the battlefield, and shuffle my library.
I'm less sure it will be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna die very quickly.
Does it resolve?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I have
tapped
no
out.
responses.
Let's go forests quickly.
If Crispy had that white mana, he'd respond.
Yeah, no, there's a lot
Hey,
I
why
can
not
do
have
with
this
that
card?
white mana. But I have been nerfed.
Sorry, just trying to find the forests in the deck. There's one.
There aren't any.
No, there's plenty. So I want that one, that one, that one. And that. Okay, so I got an overgrown tomb and a stomping ground. So that's 2 triggers from Field of the Dead, and then 2 Felidar Retreat triggers, and 2 Perforos triggers. 4 Perforos triggers.
Well, if you're making cat beasts off of your Felidar Retreat.
Yes, I'm making cat beasts.
Okay.
I'm making 2
Just
cat beasts
checking.
and 2 zombies.
Smash and Dash is incredibly observant.
So
Funnily enough, there's plenty
2
of cards
zombies.
in the deck. It's just not in my hand.
Don't forget to take that shock damage.
Yeah, I'll do it now. Take 2. So everyone has to take 8.
Showzers.
And then I'm going to activate Mina and Den, returning my forest to my hand, giving giving Mina and Den trample, and then my second land drop for the turn. I'm going to play forest, make a zombie, make a cat beast. Everyone takes 4.
Ouch.
This is out.
That's what Pair first does.
And
Yep.
and I'll pass the turn.
What is your devotion to red currently?
2.
Two.
Looks like 2, yeah.
2.
That's rude. My board's the neatest.
My board has a golem.
Your board's got a golem. Oh dear.
Goats. Another
Sorry, my
mountain
board looks
because
terrible.
I want to draw all the mountains in the deck apparently. Talisman of Impulse. One I'll activate the Signet and 1 mana to play a morph creature face down.
Isn't it always that
then-
wizard that like that counters your spell or flips it?
It feels like it's always that one, right? But
It's always
there are,
Warbender.
there are 2 morph creatures in the deck, so and then because conscript's only one not losing life, I guess I'm just gonna attack in the air for 2.
Seems fair.
Yeah, we took what 12, and I hit him for 2. That's fair. Done.
Okay. Really? Really? That's what you give me now? That's awesome. Fantastic. I love it. It's great. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, well, you know, rather go out with a bang than a whisper. So, who's this guy? What's this guy? What is this thing? Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna bedevil Mina and Den, right, Rob?
Sure, buddy.
I played a spell. I get to put a counter on the thing.
Yeah.
Ha!
You're doing it.
And then, since I'm probably gonna die next turn, Rob, take 8 in the air.
Cool.
Flying buddies.
And boss.
Let's see what we can do.
I got him down to 22. I hit him for 8 in the air.
It was a good attempt. It was far more than I did.
Shandups.
Oh, I've got less life than Crispy does.
Yeah, but you've got
That's
more
true,
mana.
but you also have a Perforos.
I'm not denying that. Yeah, it was a very fortunate like series of turns that I just got.
No, I think the deck's built to do it. It's what Landfall does. What Goddess does,
It
rather.
does like
because
it
Goddess
does,
is
it does
very
like
powerful.
to play land. That's for sure.
That Notion Thief.
If you guys are
It's
talking
one of my
about that
dreams.
Cadino Morph Precon, I love that deck. That deck is super fun. in chat.
I'll play Fiend Hunter and I'll exile Notion Thief.
Oh.
All right.
We're hunting some thieves. Then let's tap to play General's Enforcer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll
Yep.
draw a card from a Mental Bond.
Is that only power? Oh, power 3 because of the icon. Yeah. Okay.
And I'll get another golem. He has a friend.
And draw another card from that.
Yeah. That was a good one. Just a little bit late, but good nonetheless. I'll tap 2, I'll play Farseek.
Rob, stop moving
I'll
things.
go
Your camera's like
fine.
going bananas trying to focus.
Sorry,
Do I go and try him?
I apologize. I'm just trying to plan next turn. I'm starting to hear myself through someone now as well, which is weird.
I'm going to go to combat.
Mhm.
I'll attack with Sisay, Chainer, and General Ferris. Well, General Iron.
At whom?
To Conscript.
Do they have
Exhale
tramp?
slightly.
No, they don't have trample. But
Oh,
General is has protection from monocolored, so only Solemn can block him.
so if he dies, I get to draw a card. Yeah, so I'll block him with the solid, and then I'll block with 2 of my cat beasts.
What you
Okay.
blocking?
Cool.
Uh,
Oh, the other one, right.
the
Gotcha.
other two
Each other.
creatures. Yeah.
Sweet.
So it's down to
And then I'm gonna pass.
Rob's camera is seriously starting to freak me out.
sorry.
It's not your fault, dude. It's just what the camera does.
Right. Draw for my turn. Man, my engine is gone now. Thanks.
You mean it wasn't before?
The
Well,
Solemn
I
was
was
key
going
to
to
the
start
plan.
using. I was going to use Mina and Den to like just bounce my lands and make things and kill you all, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that.
I had to do something.
So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ob Nixilis reignited.
Yeah.
So he has 5 loyalty. And he says, +1, I may draw a card and lose 1 life. -3 to destroy target creature. And -8, target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life. So I'm going to just +1 to draw a card and lose a life. Does that. And then I'm going to pay 1 colorless for a soul ring,
Really?
which is pretty amazing. And then 1 land drop this turn. Let's do that. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 2, 3, 4, 6. I get 1 back. 2, 6. I'll play Morog, Fury of Akum.
Nice.
And
Deal 2 damage to everyone.
thank you, Cora. That's awesome. I would have forgotten that. Yeah, everyone takes 2. And I will pass the turn.
Interesting.
You couldn't just kill us quick. You're gonna make us suffer? What's wrong with you? What kind of a man are you?
Well, if I attack, I don't get to kill, and then I die. My life total is not looking so pretty anymore. I didn't have a land drop that turn.
Caves of Koilos is the land drop for turn.
If there's any way you can, if either of you can hurt Rob enough that 8 damage from me in the face would help kill him, don't kill me yet.
I have an idea, but you're
I'll
gonna need to
play.
be mighty lucky.
Oh, sorry. I'll play Master Biomancer.
Okay.
That is one of my favorite cards.
Each other creature I control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to Master Biomancer's power and is a mutant in addition to its other types.
Do you have any Ninja Turtles in your deck?
Not currently, but this means I finally have a full party because my pack beast is a cleric.
There we go.
So
I'm just hearing the X-Men theme song now.
Why X-Men? Oh, mutants. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was thinking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Heroes in the half shell. Turn about.
Such a cool show.
That's gonna be in my head the whole night now.
The original was pretty cool, although the remake from Nickelodeon was also very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've seen the remakes.
You should.
I saw one of the most recent, like a recent movie.
Ooh,
but,
hello.
I'm going with Journey to Oblivion to just remove one thing from the board. I'm actually going to choose Ob Nixilis Reignited.
There you go.
So
Alright.
if Journey leaves the board, you get it back.
Okay. So I'll just put it over there for now. Sweet.
And hand's looking pretty thin. I'm just going to hit Rob for 2 in the air again.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Done.
I'm going to pray to the mana gods. Please, oh mana gods, do something nice for me. Oh, you're kidding. Hey guys.
Sup.
Yeah.
Nice.
That planes feels like my soul ring.
Dude, that planes does a lot. Alrighty.
Awesome. Glad.
Wine planes. Wine green.
Hunt planes to rule them all.
One black. One blue. One red. One nymph. Nymph Visit comes in and I get to reveal the top 10 cards of my library. For each color pair, I choose a card that's exactly those colors from among them. Put chosen cards into my hand and the rest in the bottom of my library. So revealing 10. So 1,
Yay, you made it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of the lands. Okay, so
Wow.
that's
that is
going to
hectic.
come in. That's going to come in.
It's a hand.
Yep. That's coming in. And then I can have...
Did you put the Did you put the rest on the bottom? Sorry.
So I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
I get one of these. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that one. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take that one. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Those go to my hand. Then these go in a random order
Okay.
to the bottom of my library. Then I'm going to tap that for 2 colorless. Use one of those colorless to get the Oars of Online, the Signet Online. I'm going to play a Hull Breach, destroying Philidor Retreat and Sol Ring. Rob.
Thank you kindly.
I have 1 colorless mana floating with which I can do Sweet Bubkiss, move to combat, and Rob. 8 there.
It's only fair.
Dude, you're scaring the bejesus out of me. I'm not even kidding right now.
I'm just.
But at
waiting
least
for
now
the
I've got
zombies to
Valerian,
attack.
which is awesome.
Sorry, what was
Oh,
that, Clara?
nice. I said I was just waiting for those zombies to attack.
Yeah.
With hopefully multiple combat phases.
Yeah, no, we're, you know. I did my thing. I did what I could. There we go. And my nib, I got to do the
Yeah.
nib thing once. I'm okay.
Yeah, you've done the biggest contribution to the table.
Come on, Ryan. It's all on you, buddy. It's all on you. No pressure.
I wish that was a land.
One planes to find them all, 1 planes to bring them all. That is funny. Pack Beast Cleric, my new D&D character assistant Street Trader Company.
It's a good one.
I'll play Rav Capuchin.
Nice.
I'll get a beast or get a golem.
Draw a lot
So
of
I'll draw
cards.
2. Why? The land was tapped. That is not what I wanted. Is there another way?
There's always another way.
There's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play. Phew, I didn't
I'll
even
play
count.
Jori Muvali Recluse.
Hmm.
Must have says full power now.
Possible way.
The echo is back.
Yeah.
It has returned.
Uh,
Deadly Lover says Golos is about to kill 3 people. Do you think he'll be arrested?
For crimes against humanity.
I'll go to combat. I'll swing.
Couple of humans are-
I'll swing these humans to Rob. So it's these humans and 2 golems. Sorry, they're not humans
Yet.
yet.
Need to fix their chem.
So it's 2 4/4s, a 8/8, 4/3, and a 4/1. Going to
Fine,
Rob.
eh?
That's a lot of oof.
Click on 5.
Yeah, it's in total 5 creatures. It's 1, 2, yeah, 5.
One of them can't be
Oh,
blocked.
which one?
Yeah, this the 4-2.
With 2 cat beasts and 2 zombies, and then I'll take 4.
Sure. And I'll pass.
So that's it. They'll do it.
It's gone very quiet. It's like everybody's very tense.
I'm gonna
What's
play
going on?
2. I'm gonna play Fossy.
In response. I'm gonna Dovin's veto it.
Sorry guys,
sure.
local janitors just brought something up that I've checked out and is correct. Your Iron General does not have protection from monocolored. It has hexproof.
Oh, it's hexproof.
Ah.
Okay. All right. So Farseek is
Fizzles.
gone.
Farseek fizzles.
I'm gonna get a golem and draw a card.
Then I'll play a Misty Rainforest.
Get a zombie.
I'll get a zombie. Everyone takes 2, and then there's a landfall trigger for Morog.
This is true. Tin Street says, I've never seen someone counter a Farseek before. Futzak Farseek.
Desperate times.
I'll sack the Misty, going down to 6. And I'll get a... let's get an island.
And a zombie.
The most powerful land.
And a zombie, and everyone takes 2.
Yep.
2. And I get another landfall trigger with Morog. Right, Ryan, how many creatures have you got untapped at the moment?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah.
That's too many.
Okay, so just
And
so
my
everyone
legendaries
watching
are
realizes,
indestructible.
with the 2 landfall triggers on Morag, Rob has 3 combat phases this turn. Currently.
Yeah.
I just realized that I can just... Can I do it? Let's see what else is in my head.
Do it.
He has 1 additional combat step? Who's saying he's got 1 additional? Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures. So whenever a land, he's played 2 lands, so he gets 2 additional combat steps, and 2 additional untaps. Correct?
Yeah.
That's my understanding.
Yeah, that's the way I see it.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to pay 7 to bring back Golos.
Oi. And now we're going to get a 3rd landfall trigger.
2 damage trigger from Golos.
Yep.
Yep.
This perforous thing is a slow way to die.
I think it's pretty fast, actually. It's done more than
Yeah.
how much? More than 30 damage in this turn.
Hmm?
Just combined across all of us.
Oh, fair enough.
I actually think it's less than that. I'm fibbing greatly, but it's going to do a massive amount.
You can't math on me on the fly. You know that's not.
I'll get a temple garden. Make a zombie. Everyone takes 2.
I just did, didn't I?
Get a third
no,
trick
we got-
on warrior.
We got another
We
2.
took one
okay.
from Golos, and now we take 2 from the zombie.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So that goes 2, 3.
I can imagine with goblins, perforous would be a lot quicker than this.
Yeah.
Drink on.
And also
I-
with a player that plays a bit more commander.
You seem to be doing okay.
It's all the cards. It's got nothing to do with me.
Deadly Lover says, just reminding everyone about what I just said. Golos is about to kill 3 people.
Cora, how many blockers have you got?
I have 5 creatures that can block this turn.
5 creatures. That can...
I got a whole one, dude. Come kill me.
I'm not gonna get all my combat steps if you have all of that. How much are you on, Crispy? You're on.
I'm on 14.
14.
I have the highest life total.
So I'm gonna start combat number 1,
Yes.
and I'm going to. I'm gonna attack with the 5 zombies at you, Crispy.
Okay, well, Niv's going to block one of them, and I guess I'll take the 8 from the other 4.
Well, so they get +1/+0 for each time that they've attacked. So it's going to be 4 times 3,
So I'm on
so
2.
12. And then so you block 1, eh? So I'm
One
down
of
to
them's
4.
dead.
And then I've got a second combat step, so these all untap.
Untap, yep.
I'm going to spend 3 at Ryan and 1 at Crispy.
I'll block that one with Niv.
I'll block the 3 with my indestructible creatures. So it's a 3/3, 2/3, and a 4/4.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And
So
Niv
they all
dies,
die.
right?
Yes.
Sorry?
Niv dies because he took 3 damage from the first one, 3 damage from the second one, so he's dead.
4
So we're
damage
gonna take-
from the second, yeah.
Hmm?
4 damage from the second one. Yeah.
I've lost all. I think. So then I've got a third attack step. You got the blockers now, right?
I'm out of block because you can kill me with Morag.
So more will
Sweet.
go in for,
How many?
and then I'm going to. Sorry.
Don't worry, I'm dead.
And then I don't know. Who out of you two is going to win this game? Because I'm going to lose. That's for sure.
Just play 2 more creatures. Do it.
No, I don't have more creatures to play. I'm out. I'm out of ability to make creatures. I made stupid attacks in that first attack or second attack. I'm going to unming on Cisse,
Sure.
and I lose 3 life. Is that right? I was on 6, right?
Yeah.
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 And then normal concept, which doesn't matter. Past turn.
End of turn.
So I'm just gonna flip this thing.
I'm going to float 3 red, a black, so I take a damage. Use 1 red to make a green and a white. Use the white and the second red to make a blue with a pack beast. So that's red, black, blue, green. Activate Tazri. I'll reveal Masked Vandal and Venerable Warsinger. Put these into my hand. Okay, untap, drop. So, how many flyers you got, Ryan?
1. My rough
Ah,
capuchin.
Graph, yeah. And conscript, you got 4 creatures on defense.
I have got 4 creatures, correct.
Don't think
Yes, 10th Street.
I
didn't
can't
have
kill
any.
you both, which is not great. So for 3 mana, I'll give the mace to my skydiver.
Yep.
Which of you is less likely to kill me?
Not me. I lie. Me. I lied again.
How many cards in each of your hands?
5 in mine.
0.
0. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
no.
When?
I attack Ryan with Menace Flying.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'll play a Thriving Heath tapped, picking blue. And I think that's fine, I'll pass.
I am super surprised. So Lavinia's gone, right?
She is gone.
Yeah, Lavinia's
Not like
gone.
it would have
gone.
made a difference to you, Mr. I have all the mana in Christendom.
But now I can activate Golos.
Yep.
Just play Twin Catacombs, make a zombie. Then I'm gonna sack which land.
In response to the first trigger,
Okay, so there's still 3.
I'm going to play my morph card face up. It's Fortune Thief.
And that's it.
Damage that would reduce my life total to less than 1, reduces it to 1 instead.
That is cool.
That is sneaky.
That is cool.
And then you
That
can
is
go for
very
it.
So I got a zombie. You went into one with Morog. Then so I need white, green, and black, red. One. So I'm going to activate Golos.
Yep.
These are the top 3 cards in my library. 2, 3.
Wow.
So it's a Dryad Arbor, Tatiova, and an Omnath Locus of Creation.
Yep.
So we'll get those. So that reduces core to still just 1.
You also get the draw card trigger of Omnath.
I do. Thank you kindly.
No worries.
So I'm gonna play my additional land off of the Dryad,
Yep.
which is Bajuka Bog. So I'm gonna gain a life, draw a card, and exile your graveyard aura.
I don't have a graveyard.
Gain a life.
Oh, I got my Notion Thief back, actually, so I should have got the card draw. Whoops. Anyway. I've remembered now.
Sorry about that.
Is that okay?
No, digsy backsies.
And then I gain 4 life as well from the land entering from Omnath.
You do. You also get another one from Tatiova and would draw a card, which I am going to steal.
Because you can.
Yes. So I gain the one from Tatiova then.
Yep.
I think, yeah, gain 1 from Tatiova. And then you draw a card.
Yep.
Cool. So that's 2 lands that have entered so far. 6. I'm gonna sack Verdant Catacombs. Going down to 8. Fetching up a snow-covered forest.
Mm-hmm.
So getting a zombie, not dealing you 2 damage, which is unfortunate, and getting a landfall trigger of Morog. And then I think I'm going to.
Oh, you also get the. You
there's
also
another
have
thing
to
with
get the
Omnath.
Tatiova trigger, so you gain a life and I will draw the card.
You are
And-
correct.
And there's a
And
second
And then I
Omnath
get
will
an
give you a
Omnath
load of
trigger,
mana.
giving me 4 mana.
Mhm.
So I'll use that and I'll add a black and 2 more to activate Golos again.
Spin the wheel.
2, 3. Play any additional lands. Nope. I get an Omnath Locus of Rage. What happens to these lands? They just exile. So those are just exiled. then I will. Creatures on tap, Cora.
6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to first combat attack with 3 zombies.
Okay. I take it. I'm on 1.
Yes, I forget. Second combat, I'm just gonna untap him and pass it to.
Okay. End of turn. Blue green. Black, this does 1 damage to me, but I stay on 1. Red, this does 1 damage to me, but I'll stay on 1. Activate Tazri. Oh. I'm going to reveal Harsh, Mentor, and Champion of Wits. And tap. Draw. So... Forest for turn. I will...
I see the link. Can't open the link right now because then I kill the spell table feed. But I'll check the link out in a minute.
Attack conscript for 6 in the air. Flying.
I'm down to 3.
I will play Harsh Mentor, which is whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield. If it isn't a mana ability, it deals 2 damage to them.
Cool.
For
Fortune Thief? Oh, yes. Great card. Well, you know.
3 mana. For 3 mana, I'll play Bygone Bishop. 2/3 flying. Whenever I cast a creature spell with converted mana cost 3 or greater, investigate.
Cool.
And let's go with colorless, blue, green. Champion of Wits enters the battlefield. I draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards.
Cool.
I will discard 2 lands. And I'm gonna have to just pass the turn. Oh, it's on me already. Sorry, I
I'm not
thought that the flyer was gonna get this previous turn. That Omnath gained too much life.
Right. This goes to 5. He's gone now. Draw. I'm going to pay 2. To oh man, but then you get it. That's not good. You get it. No, I don't want that. So if I activate Golos, I take 2, right?
Yeah. Feeling lucky.
You feeling lucky? Do you?
Well, it's not like attacking you lets anything happen. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna spin the wheel on Golos.
Take 2.
So I take 2. Down to 1. You got a little gut shot there.
I wish.
So 1, 2, 3. So it's a tireless tracker and a sunken hollow and a flooded strand. So that's 2 lands. So I gain 4 life and I get 4 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get a draw card.
Yeah, I gain 5 life and and you get a draw card.
Yeah.
I believe you also make 2 clues.
And a 5/5 elemental.
Yeah,
These smokes. Right.
2 5/5 elementals.
2/5/5 elementals. You also get 2
2
additional
5/5
combat steps.
Those don't matter, so
I get that, but you know they're there.
They do very much matter.
2 clues.
Because if they die,
Yep.
I think I'm gonna take one more chance on spinning the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So let's go and see what happens.
Oh,
Oh, my son.
2, 3.
That was a good hit.
I get to play them this turn, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
you can.
I'm just gonna quickly check something.
What did you hit?
Ow.
So it's Worldly Tutor.
I
Merciless.
Merciless Eviction, Lotus Cobra, and Worldly Tutor.
Shot.
I'm going
Oh,
to I'm going to exile all creatures.
How much mana do you have open?
1.
Could you pay 5 more mana to do that?
No, it's Gola says I can play them without paying their mana costs.
Yeah, and I'm saying, can you pay another 5? That's
And
considered
discount.
Yeah, play it.
considered defense.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see. What is the card?
Considered defense. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller plays 1 plus an additional 1 for each creature in your party.
Nope, I can't. So that's counted.
Oh, don't forget you took 2 damage for activating Golos.
I will take my 2 damage. How big is your flyer?
I've got one that's a 6/1 that's got an equipment on it, and another one that's a 2/3.
Cool. So then I'm gonna just pass the turn.
Sorry, can I just clarify something for me? Just
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
on that counter spell, Cora. Golos says you may play them this turn without paying their mana cost. It doesn't say cost.
I think
No, the play is cost.
Is it? Is it the same thing?
I think play refers to cost. Yeah.
Okay, cool, fine.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was put, you could easily get around counter spells.
Just making sure.
Well, you get
So-
you get
The
put
wording
lands
players
in.
use to distinguish that you can play lands. But as far as I understand, it's still a cast. It's not just directly put onto the battlefield, which is what Genesis
Yeah.
Ultimatum does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Genesis
Yeah.
Ultimatum is just put onto the battlefield. You can't interact with that at all.
So play and costs
No,
are pretty much the same thing, just to differentiate that you're able to play lands as well.
Yeah.
As far as I'm
Yeah.
aware, yes.
Okay, cool.
So untap, draw, and
That was such a good goal from there.
it was. Do you have any flyers that side?
Oh crap.
No, don't. Come at me, bro.
Rob,
Head
you
at
should
you.
have stopped it.
8 in the air.
How?
You had the Omnath mana floating.
Go ahead.
Oh, true.
No, I used the Omnath mana.
For the spin.
I think I did.
Right, it's okay. That's all good. Looks like you did.
No, probably not. No. Yeah. Okay. Well done, Corey.
Well done. It's a good game.
GG's, what a game. How crazy did that
That's
get?
so close. Like one way to kill an elemental, and that game would have been very different.
Yeah. I was hoping there wouldn't be any removal. I was holding on to that counter spell since the first opening hand.
I was waiting for that other Omnath just to come out and just like kill an elemental.
Wow, that's
Or
hectic.
pick
That was
the
a
fortune
hectic game,
thief.
people.
I don't make myself.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Listen, I finally drew a
Thank you
hand that
guys
has
so
enough
much.
mana into me to play. Should I play another one?
Yes, but I don't want to play this.
Ah, boy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Thank you
It's
guys.
already 10 o'clock. I don't think we got time for another one.
I don't get the opportunity to play a lot of Commander, so thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Absolute
That's
pleasure,
cool.
dude. That was a super duper
Deck
game.
is
It
a
was
beast.
epic. And that deck is a beast.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't lie. It is a super strong deck. I really do enjoy it. Yeah. Thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to come on here. Crispy, is there anyone still in the stream?
There's loads of people still on stream, dude.
Can we do some giveaways?
If you want to.
Like one
Can
of-
I have some?
Yeah. Sure.
I think you're getting some, Crispy.
Shh.
You know what I'll do is I'll give you 350 Rand from top deck per commander deck that you guys can use for upgrades.
That we're doing a budget upgrade on, eh? Dude, that sounds amazing.
And-
Let's
and
do
there's-
that.
And then for the guys still watching,
Yep.
can we do like 3 giveaways of 2 Strixhaven promo packs quickly?
3
Just from
giveaways,
top
2
deck.
Strixhaven promo packs.
Yeah, if you can.
Hold on.
I meant to mention it earlier.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. I gotta do stuff now. I make it. First you kill me, and now you make me work. I mean, really, what is wrong with you?
I really should have thought about this when you got eliminated, but I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I could have set this all up already, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm the worst when it comes to like admin and stuff like that. So, but yeah, if people are still there, just
It's happening. Go for it. There's a
Yeah.
raffle right now. We're doing the first one. Oh, jeez. Run Rabbit
Just-
was just in there.
just maybe do one and then just pick 3 winners. How many did I say? I said 3.
You said 2 times by 3.
Yes. Yeah. So just pick 3
Sure.
winners
Just-
from.
we'll
this
just do it
one.
once. So everybody who wants to enter and who wants to win, you best enter because we're gonna just pick a winner from whoever enters here. Somebody
and then I'd
called-
also just like to ask. There was someone a few weeks ago that won some promo packs. I can't remember their username, and then we had a big discussion about whether or not Niels had already won. So whoever that person was, if they can get hold of you or get hold of me so that I can get them their promo packs, because I really can't remember who it was.
I think it may have been Lioness of the Veil.
There was another
No,
one
that's
during.
one.
Yeah, there was during the
Um,
Pride stream. Actually, we had somebody win that. I think it might have been Deadly Lover, but I'm not actually sure.
I think it was the week before that.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
there was a giveaway for 2 Corset 21 packs.
Core 21.
But I
sure.
can't remember who it was. Yeah, I can't remember who it was, and they haven't contacted me directly. So if they can, and if they're in the stream, can they just get hold of us so that I can sort that out as well.
You had to tap out for a while. Who won? Cora won.
Yeah. What was that card's name? Was that
Concerted Defense.
the Fortune Thief? That
Fortune
card
Thief.
That
Yeah.
card wrecked you.
was a lifesaver.
That's why the entire time you were punching everyone down, I was just like,
Yeah.
This is
Wait,
okay.
wait.
I can survive, and they're also punching you down. This will be fine. I just need to do the last hit in the air.
Yeah, well done.
And
All
it wasn't
right, it's a
all
cheeky
then.
card.
Badger says it was the turn one island. That's what did it.
That's true. Strongest
Yeah.
color.
It did. It tilted me all the way till the end.
Yeah. Well,
Really,
listen, the
really.
stealing of my signet wrecked my game plan from that particular moment.
That was rude. I didn't think he'd be stuck or fight
It
for
was.
so
I just
long,
didn't
though.
draw any land after that. Until that other plane, until that bloody planes card came up. I had the Temple of the False God in my hand, you know, all that stuff. But losing that white mana was devastating.
But I think there was like the games were good. I had a horrible start. I think it was like 5 turns before I did anything. So
Yeah.
such a slow start, and Ryan got
I-
going really quickly. It was amazing.
I would have had never
Ryan
out
was
on
set
turn
up so
5.
fast.
Yeah.
So that's why I took the signet, because I just
I figured.
didn't want Niv out on turn 5, and if I took Ryan's one, I didn't realize at that point that he was mono screwed.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, come on, I need lands.
I kept praying to the
And
mana
it
gods,
take-
but they were ignoring me. Something fierce.
It-
But
it-
anyways, listen.
it
So
takes
while we're
my
waiting
deck-
for this raffle to finish and to close and stuff, just for those of you still watching in chat, we got a special edition of Commanders coming out pretty soon, within hopefully before the weekend, depending on if I can push myself that hard. I'll give you a hint, and the hint is go check out our Twitter and go check out our YouTube and go check out our Facebook for some of the trailers that we're posting for the special edition that we're doing concerning the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Commander Precons. So go check those out and then watch the space, because there's some really cool stuff happening. And as you heard earlier, and Rob and Top Deck have very kindly sponsored 4 of the players $350 for a budget upgrade to the Adventures in Forgotten Realms Commander decks that are being supplied to us by amazing partners. Unplug yourself, and that's going to be one of the things that's happening with the Precon decks. We're doing quite a lot around them, so go check out all those places, and also don't forget to go check us out on Patreon. It's really good fun, and it does also help us a lot, because it means that we are able to do more cool stuff for you. So come and be an Eggy. Oh, there's the Crater Hoof. You never got there, pal. You never got there. Entries have stopped.
I wanted to show off that there are 2 morph creatures in the deck, so it's not always just the Fortune Thief.
Ah. So in the giveaway,
I also got
1, 2,
one.
3, 4,
Also got
5,
one of
6,
those.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Bigger class in, if you win again, I'm going to play that BG song. Here we
Do
go.
it.
mean-
Do it.
Victor Clausen is
Code
a Patreon,
Monkey 7
so...
wins the first one.
Nice.
Nocturnal Knight 88
Nice.
wins the second one.
Congrats.
And the final winner is Local Janitor.
Hey, congrats.
There you go. If you guys could all just please either get in touch with me or anyone you know on the stream, that we can then put your details across to Rob, and you guys can get in touch with him and then arrange to collect your boosters. That is fantastic. So Rob, again, thanks for putting up those spot prizes. That was unexpected and very, very cool. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. And always, just
pleasure,
always
man.
appreciate the support we get from Top Deck. You guys are amazing, and you're a cool store. And you know what else? For those of you who don't know, Top Deck has they got magic cards, eh? You can go buy magic cards at Top Deck. Just so you know.
Yeah.
And magic
and
stuff.
still product.
Stuff. They have stuff.
Yeah.
So
And again, Crispy, I just want to jump in and I want to say thank you to you guys for doing stuff for the community that no one else is doing. I touched on it a bit earlier before we started, but this is awesome what you guys are doing. I love the fact that there's a platform for people to see South Africans create content, which I think is amazing, and I love that it's ever changing. It's different every week. That the themes that you guys play, it's awesome, and all the characters, the personas that come on and play. It really is awesome to see you guys battling out against each other. And Run Rabbit, if you ever want to play some games, I'm happy to play some games with you. I really do enjoy your part of the stream, which is awesome. Yeah, thanks, guys.
He says, Rob, Run Rabbit says, cool beans, Rob. In chat, right there.
Awesome. Awesome. Fantastic.
So yeah,
We'll
just
set that up.
last thing before we run away, Rob, it's always great having you on, dude. It really is. In whatever form that takes, whether it's in the form of support or whether it's having you on the show, I'm sure we'll do this again. And we have a good time doing it. As far as I know, we have a good time doing it. We can't, except when people
Absolutely.
steal
I
my
hope so.
signets and stuff, and I can't play.
That's just rude and dirty.
Who would do that? Really?
I'm a terrible person, I'm sure.
This is where I
What's
was
the problem?
going. This is where I was trying to go, though. In case anyone's interested.
Okay.
Nice.
Anyway.
I was totally trying to hoof everyone before Ryan did. That was sort of my plan.
That's why you weren't attacking with the zombies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was trying to bait out so I could finally somehow get a crater hoof. I had plenty of ways to fetch it, just none in my hand.
Here's the
The
thing.
multitude at the end there.
So something
too
I
late.
want to put out there to people, and we're gonna post this. Don't just start thinking about it. Don't jump onto it just yet because it's not up for you to jump onto. But we're going to make a post, probably in our Patreon, where you guys can tell us what decks you want to see. So you could jump in and you as patrons can say, hey, I really liked watching Rob's Golos deck do that thing. Can we get him back on and play that deck again? Or I really loved watching Run Rabbit's Odric deck smash everybody. That was so cool. Can we have that deck again? Chorus Spiders, if we can have those back. That kind of thing where you guys will get to pick the decks that we play with, your favorite. So Patreon favorite decks. No, Zoe, it won't only be dragons for all dragons. No, everyone won't be playing dragons. Zoe, stop.
We just did Elder Dragons.
We
could just
did
go
Elder
sacrifice.
Dragons. We did do Elder Dragons. We can do more dragons. We don't fairies. We can do. That's all fine. So just give us a couple of days. We'll have that set up, and then patrons, you can jump in there and start picking some of the battles that you'll see. Badger says, I really liked it when Crispy put planes in his deck. Fact, eh? I know where you live, pal. I have your address. We've sent you stuff before, okay?
I know I'm not a Patreon yet.
Sorry,
But,
and you're not a Patreon
but
yet,
if
so you just stay over there. That's fine. Bigger Classen says
Yeah,
sea
I'm not a
creatures.
Patreon
We can
yet.
do that. I have a sea creatures deck. I don't know if anyone noticed.
I would like to see Ricardo bring back his Marin deck and actually use Marin.
Yes, because he did. He did. He brought the Marin deck, and then Marin never actually entered the battlefield. So that was the thing.
Yes,
We'll have to
I'd
fix
like
that.
I'd like to see that. I'm a big fan of Marin. So,
Yes, we know.
Yeah, I want to play Mirren as well once.
But anyway, okay, so that's it for
Hey.
tonight. Thank you so much, Rob, for joining us. Really appreciate it. Again, thank you for the spot prizes. Most unexpected, but most welcome. And thank you so much, Cora. Thank you so much for playing, bringing a deck that Fortune Thief definitely had. I don't think anybody saw that coming, even though we should have, because we all get to look at the deck list. But it was very well played.
Thank you.
Ryan, thank you, man. Your golems, your artwork, as usual, is just above and beyond the Call of Duty. That's another thing we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
One of our patrons actually had a really cool idea about generating something special, and we will be in the future. I'm not going to say like when, because everything is time constraint and money constraint and all that kind of stuff. But we're going to be dropping a fairly cool present for people who are patrons of our channel, in the form of customized tokens, as drawn by the amazing artists of Command This. So
That's
that should be
cool.
kind of fun. There haven't been dragons in these parts for 1,000 years. Geez, last week was 1,000 years ago. Hey, no wonder I feel so old. Good grief. Anyway.
Oh, to be fair, there wasn't any dragon tribal.
Sorry?
To be fair, there wasn't dragon tribal.
No, there wasn't dragon tribal, but there could be now. In fact, after this weekend, there could be some serious dragon tribal, because there are lots of dragons in Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. There's another thing. I'm not going to spill all the beans right now, but until we meet again, which hopefully will be... Okay, so I don't know if I can say we will meet again, because if I get it done before the weekend, then it's something that people... You may see us again before the weekend, which would be cool.
There we go.
But otherwise, we'll
Yeah.
catch you all on Monday night, where we will be doing our awesome egg pod. And I'll tell you what's happening on the egg pod on Monday night, if you guys are keen. We're chatting to a brand new LGS out of Mpumalanga, Battle Stations. We've never heard of them. They heard of us. They wanted to get in on board and start getting people in Mpumalanga, the magic of magic. And we're going to try and push them out as hard as we can on Monday night. And then, right after that, Adam is cracking a collector's booster box. And we are raffling
Jeez.
off 3 of those packs to viewers. Okay?
That is
Nice.
cool.
So
That is way
we'll
cool.
raffle them off to you. You win them, we open them, and you see what you get, and then we send them to you. Those are your cards. Okay? So, but only three of those packs get raffled off. So you've got to be there from the start of the show to get that stuff. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be some coolness. And until then, say goodnight, Rob.
Good night, guys. Thanks a lot.
Say goodnight, Cora.
Good night, everyone.
Say goodnight, Ryan.
Cheers.
Good night, you all. Stay home, stay healthy, stay safe, obey the rules. Let's get through this together and play some face-to-face paper magic as soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching. We love you all. Good night.